Taurus. This is Megan with ADH Divinity. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new, it's Megan. Glad to be acquainted. If you are not new, thanks for joining me once again. All right, so when I was meditating on the cards, shuffling the cards, I heard welcome, wait, and I heard well for so long. Well, there's always a well or a but. And then I heard welcome. So it's either, take what you may. Keep in mind, Taurus, this is a general love reading, so not all these messages will resonate. If they do resonate, keep them for yourself. Do what you will with those messages. If they don't, leave them for somebody else. Welcome, welding. I don't know if you're a welder. Welcome change. Like, I just keep hearing that. I don't know, maybe we're in like a standstill type of thing, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Welcome change. Okay. Taurus. Yeah. All right. What is going on with Taurus? What is their energy surrounding Taurus? What do they need to know for their highest good? I don't need to know their highest good. I don't need to know love for their highest good. What's going on with Taurus? God, it's getting stuck. Okay. More cards, please. What is going on with Taurus? Okay. So, I have to sneeze. Went away. Oh my gosh. I hate when that happens, but it's fine. Whatever. 8 of Swords in the reverse, 2 of Cups in the upright. We have the Moon here, Page of Swords, King of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. Welcome. I do feel like we are moving out of this type of stuck energy. You've been stuck in your head, and I'm feeling like I said, I was like, maybe you have been kind of, stuck with like this welcome change type of deal. And like I said, you're moving out of that. You're ready to transition and restore balance in your life as well as harmony. You are creating space to restore balance in your life and also have harmony as well with another person here. This person could be someone very different from you, could be an air sign of some sort, but I am feeling like you're ready to welcome this energy in. It's just a matter of taking off your glasses, taking off that, releasing that distorted lens in order to see more clearly. The person that you are, I feel like, are coming into contact with or have been in connection with is very empathetic. They offer you a lot. They're always willing to help, and I'm feeling like it's that type of person that I wouldn't say scares you, but you kind of like being the sole provider here and the sole person that, you take care of everything. And also it helps when you take care of everything, it means you have control. And this person in your life who can offer you, this harmony, right? This person has better control of themselves in a way that they're really like adaptable, right? They flow. They have a lot of compassion for you. They have a lot of compassion for other people. So it's easy for them to flow with themselves because they can see the bigger picture here. And I'm seeing that, you're deluded with a lot of these outside factors, you know, kind of like in the past running in circles about this. And I'm feeling like you are kind of coming out of that, coming out of the water and seeing things more clearly. I definitely feel like this person is kind of opening you up to new possibilities after you may have been disappointed with yourself or another person in the past. And you're kind of just turning a blind eye to that here. Turning a blind eye to the past, but like I said in my past videos, turning a blind eye to the past doesn't erase the past. It kind of just, you just forget about it, and then it comes up later when you're triggered. So let's go ahead and talk about this Five of Cups here. This Five of Cups here in the reverse. You know, someone here may have dropped you. You may have had expectations set for yourself. You may have had expectations set for others, and nobody really came through with that. And you felt kind of alone, you know. But like I said, that's kind of what you were getting in your head about. Oh, this didn't work out this way. This didn't work out this way. But what have I done to move myself out of this? Right? There's flame. Like, this is going ablazing. And we just have our blindfolds on. So I'm going to put all those together. Page of Swords and the King of Cups. I am definitely feeling like you are the Page of Swords here, and this person that you are connected with is the King of Cups. Like I said, it's kind of intimidating for you because this person has a good handle on themselves. They have a lot of overflow that they can provide you. It's just a matter of you, you know, coming into your own and being fair and being true to yourself. And that's what, you know, will restore this harmony within you and, you know, have that balance within your masculine and your feminine. And this harmony will be restored within this connection. I'm trying to see if I can pick up on something else here. Yeah, this is like a new thing for you. I'm getting a feeling this is a new connection. This is someone who has a lot to offer, you know, and it's something that you didn't think would come forward for you because you've been in such a place of heartbreak and delusion and avoiding pretty much everything at all costs in a sense of healing work. And this person, I feel like, is going to pull you out of that, and you guys are kind of going to be, it's like a teacher and student type of situation. Right? You're going to be kind of pulled more into the water aspect of connections and not so much, you know, the foundation or what we have here. What do we have here? I feel stable. You know, going through your checklist of everything you need, but you're missing like 5 things or something like that. Like, I'm feeling like this person's gonna come with like 5 extra things on their checklist and be like, what do you mean? You don't need this, 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 and that? Well, those are very important. And that's gonna be something new to you, I'm feeling like, and you're gonna be brought that information. It's gonna like flip the switch here. And that's where this harmony is gonna be restored. Like I said, with not only within yourself, but within this connection. Because this person's gonna help you reach that harmony, that place of harmony within yourself, that balance. Let me get a few more messages for Taurus and love. What's going on here? Why is this 5 of Cups in reverse here? Queen of Swords in the reverse with this 5 of Cups. This may have been a past connection with a Queen of Swords type of energy that pushed you into this place of delusion, in this place of, you know, just running around in circles in your head about what has happened with this person this person may have been very cruel to you, very closed off, and kind of just left you you know, hanging, like left you out in the cold in a way, is what I'm feeling from this Five of Cups. I do feel like you're this fish out of water here, because you are learning from the true fish, the King of Cups. The King of Cups. And yeah, now you have your protective shell on, coming out of the water here with the moon. And, you know, you're getting your ducks in a row here, coming out of that. This person is helping you see a little clearly, and restoring that, what you have been so out of touch with, is what I'm feeling like this person's coming in and restoring what you've been so out of touch with this whole time, maybe with this past person, or this may have been, you know, someone really important in your life, someone that you kind of looked up to for a while, inspirational person, possibly a sibling, and you know, they left you out in the cold. They made you feel like you weren't good enough. They made you feel like the second hand with this bull right here. And that's what's caused you to be kind of stuck. And here you are moving out of that with this King of Cups type of energy. And it's important that you release that control. You know, like I said, teacher and student type of situation. Release that control, watch and wait, and see what happens. Messages for Taurus. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is something completely different for you. This is something you've never really had a lot of experience with, and it's going to move very slowly, and you're gonna, this progression is going to be very slowly, and you're gonna move from this Page of Swords into this kind of like Knight of Pentacles. But regardless, this connection I'm feeling is overall the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to move very slowly, but it's going to move very purposefully and have a lot of practicality there for you. But also it's going to be very different from what you're used to, something that's pulling you out of, you know, this constant cycle that you've been in, which is amazing. But like slow and steady wins the race here. I saw a turtle somewhere. Yeah, that's 2 cups. Slow and steady wins the race. And that's your forte. But it all, you know, turns sideways when we start to control every aspect of our life and everything that other people do, and then you have expectations, and that's where the harmony kind of, you know, falls to the ground, and there's a lot of discord. So regardless of what has happened to you in the past, like I said, regardless if this person has disappointed you, made you feel less than, you're moving out of this energy and you're moving into this Page of Swords. Trying to see if I can pick up on anything else here. Yeah, like I said, this is very different for you. Something that it's kind of intimidating, but I'm also feeling like you're not scared of this. Like, it's not something that scares you. It's actually something you're really excited about. And you're going to move into this Knight of Pentacles type of energy and start to have that purpose again. Purpose within yourself, and you're not going to be, like, directionless. Right? That heart space is going to open, and you're going to be, like, your heart's going to be pulling you. Chest forward. Just moving forward. And, like, that's what, like, she has that pentacle, you know, as a shield, but, like, she's got a lot of stature, you know, but this Page of Swords is like, okay, right, I'm learning. But this Knight of Pentacles has a lot of stature, and regardless, you know, moving up from the Page to the Knight, it doesn't matter. Slow and steady, like I said, wins the race here, and it's a matter of going within and deciding how you're going to move, which way you're going to move, in hearing that clear channel of information when you ask for help. Messages for Taurus. Do we have any messages for Taurus? Adversity. I thought another one flipped over. I think it was this one. Sustain. No, you don't want to sustain adversity. Yeah, sustain balance. Once it's achieved, work on sustaining balance. Right? There's always going to be a negative to not now overshadow the positive. It's a matter of perspective. It's your job to sustain balance and shift your perspective with a negative, right? You don't want to be stuck in the negative because that does nothing for you. It's a matter of shifting your perspective, right? And also shifting, what you're consuming. Because it's really hard to shift a perspective when you're consuming different types of things, if that makes sense, like on TV, stuff like that. I would highly recommend not watching things that reinforce your need for control, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to think of something. Or just like putting yourself in a position to be around it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here. Like, when it comes to this connection, like I said, it's something new, it's something never, like, that you don't have a lot of experience with. Like, you're going to be expressing yourself a lot more. You're not going to be doing things by, like, word for word by the book. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be like, this is how I feel, and I'm just going to move with that and, discover why I feel this way, right? We're going to do the research. But it's sustaining. In order to sustain balance, you have to give yourself a fighting chance here. So it's a matter of shifting your whole lifestyle in order to sustain that balance. And it requires you to do the work in order to see how you need to do so. What's caused you to, like I said, it may have been something in the past or just your program, how you've been programmed, that's caused you to feel stuck up until now because you got a higher calling and you didn't know what to do with it. So take inventory of the things that you're doing that are not helping you but hurting you. And you may not notice at first, but take inventory of the things that may not be helping you, right? You may not notice at first, and putting you through this adversity that makes you come out stronger, right? It does make you come out stronger, but you don't necessarily need to be in it for that long. There will always be adversity, and like I said, there's a matter of shifting your perspective and overcoming that negative, that adversity that you're faced with. Because that's when you kind of like rise in vibration. That's when shit starts to get really hard, and it's a matter of like being stuck, or it's a matter of taking it into your own hands, right? Taking life by the balls and moving forward. Don't count on anybody to do that for you. The only person who can do that for you is yourself. If you've been scared of something, evaluate why you've been scared of it, and do with that what you will. I'm trying to say, like, if you've been projected onto in the past and that's what's been scaring you, you've been watching, absorbing things that scare you and cause you to feel like you need control, something like that is just what I keep picking up on. So, anything for Taurus? Squirrel spirit! Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Squirrel spirit. See this, and this big squirrel that the Knight of Pentacles is sitting on? See? I was like, you're going to move into that Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be practical. You're going to move slow. But regardless, you're going to be confident in yourself. And your heart's going to be leading you. She's also wearing a green... I don't know what it's... like a shirt over her armor. Green's like the color of the heart chakra. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Any last messages for Taurus? Okay. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. Loyal to what you love. Yes, take inventory of the things that are hurting you, and also take inventory of the things that are helping you, and, do what you will with that information. Sort out what it is that you need and sort out what it is that you want. Needs and wants are not the same thing. When it comes to this connection, I do feel like this is something that is going to come to fruition and in a good, positive way. It's gonna help you. You're gonna learn a lot from this, and it's gonna result in you believing in yourself and moving into like Knight of Pentacles, you know, nurturing yourself, nurturing others, Queen of Pentacles, right? And then progress from there. But it's all a matter of believing in yourself and finding that balance within yourself, right? Be loyal to what you love, be loyal to your craft, be loyal to the people that you love, and the people that help you. To your higher self. People do help you on the outside, but I am saying ultimately be loyal to you. Before we go, I just want to see if I can pick up anything else. Oh, that was number 19, is 10. So if there's a cycle ending here, you know, you might be revealed some more things that after this cycle of this stuck, helpless type of energy, after this cycle, I'm feeling like, you know, your loyalty will be shown elsewhere, as in you're gonna be loyal to things that you had no idea that you cared about so much, and that's all going to be revealed to you, right, once you're kind of introduced to this new way of living and this new way of just thinking about yourself, right? So Taurus, I hope this was good for you, and I will see you next time. Don't forget, it's Megan.